From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Evening Edition.
Now at 6, a controversial housing project moving forward in the South Bay, but protesters turn out today to say not so fast.
I'm John Ramos in San Francisco. A funeral for public transit. It's a last-ditch effort to get the state to help keep the buses and trains running. We'll have that story coming up.
In Berkeley, an effort to add a new mode of transportation, and it all revolves around this crumbling pier. Up next, plans for the Sword revealed.
We're here because we support love, equality, and for everybody.
White people at Pacifica's Pride Parade say the celebration still needed, even near the heart of the country's LGBTQ rights movement. Live from the CBS studios in San Francisco, I'm Brian Hackney.
And I'm Andrea Nakano. We are starting with transit here in the Bay Area tonight.
In San Jose, people came out to protest plans to build tiny homes for the homeless at the Cottle VTA station. They don't want the lot to be converted into a quick-build housing site. City Council voted unanimously to build 1,000 interim units at 8 locations. Cottle is one of 2 transit stations in the plan. Other sites include empty lots and the San Jose Police headquarters, but protesters say, wait a minute.
We are not against the homeless. We keep saying that. It's just the location is not the right location. And we are sure this is not going to make our community better. This is actually going to degrade our quality of life.
Protesters also want fewer emergency housing units overall in San Jose. If the city does follow through on the 1,000 units, Cottle actually will be one of the smaller locations.
Elsewhere in San Jose, it's not tiny homes, but the city is considering a plan to transform a 6-acre lot near the Berryessa BART station into the city's largest safe parking site for RVs. The city estimates it could hold about 85 RVs. That's more than 20% of roughly 400 currently parked around town. The idea is to get people off the streets and closer to help. Mayor Matt Mahan says it would be cheaper for the city than maintaining people on the street. RV dwellers would also have access to social and health services, but that's not enough to convince everybody.
I feel like, it doesn't matter where I park, I'm going to get harassed, so, it's frustrating.
They're helping the way they think we help. They're not helping the way everybody needs help. I don't know if it's going to work. I hope it works.
But you're not going?
No.
San Jose says the ultimate goal is to get people out of RVs and into permanent housing. There are other locations already in the pipeline. The city is expected to open its first major safe parking site only for RVs this summer. It will be located at the Santa Teresa Light Rail Station and has capacity for about 45 RVs. And public transit advocates are staging a last-ditch effort to get the state to support bus and train systems in the Bay Area to keep them from running out of money. Today in Oakland and San Francisco, they held mock funeral marches to highlight the threat. And John Ramos has the story.
With revenues down and federal emergency money running out, transit agencies are appealing to the state to come up with the money to keep them operating. And they're not exactly being subtle in their approach. The 19th Street BART station was quiet as a tomb on this morning. And up on the street, advocates staged a mock funeral procession. It's part of an effort to pressure Gavin Newsom to offer more subsidies to keep public transit from plunging over a fiscal cliff.
It would just be like a downward spiral of all of our transit agencies in the Bay, and it would just be so much harder to get around.
Imagine if no one can take BART. Imagine if half the people who take BART now have to get in cars. Traffic's going to be catastrophic.
You don't have to imagine. That's already happened. 3 years after the pandemic shutdown, BART is still missing more than 60% of its previous ridership, and fare revenue is only supplying about 25% of the cost of service. Transit agencies in the area have burned through most of the emergency funds provided by the federal government, and AC Transit Board Director Jean Walsh says her bus system needs support from the state to keep what riders they now have.
If we cut funding now, that means we cut service. And when we cut service, fewer people ride. And when fewer people ride, we cut service more. Fewer people ride, it's the death spiral.
Later in the afternoon, a similar death march proceeded down Market Street in San Francisco. Here, the pressure is on Muni, which is still trying to recover ridership, hampered by the switch to remote work and businesses leaving the city.
The epicenter of all of this advocacy is right here in San Francisco because Muni, BART, AC Transit are the three most vulnerable agencies in the entire state of California.
Muni Director Jeffrey Tumlin says travel patterns have changed dramatically and transit agencies are scrambling to try to adjust to them. There is talk of a voter initiative in the next few years that would provide permanent funding for transit, and Tumlin says they're asking for help to get them to that point.
In the meantime, we've got about 3 or 4 years of a fiscal cliff gap that we're asking for support from the state of California in order to fill so that we don't have to severely cut transit just as we're expecting transit to be recovering.
California faces a deficit of billions of dollars, so it may be tough to ask the rest of the state to pay for transit service in the Bay Area that so few people seem interested in using right now. The pandemic may have subsided, but now it's causing funerals of a different sort.
In Governor Newsom's budget, he proposes cutting some rail infrastructure spending and offers no increased support for public transit operating costs.
In other news tonight, one person was shot and 5 others injured during a brawl outside a San Francisco nightclub last night. Police say the fight happened in front of the Grand nightclub on 4th Street. An off-duty police officer was driving by nearby and helped. The 23-year-old that was shot has life-threatening injuries. Police arrested 2 people and also recovered a gun.
A police chase in Danville ended with the pursued car flipping over and catching fire and the driver sustaining major injuries. The suspect ran 2 red lights after evading a traffic stop overnight and then crashed into another car at Black Hawk and Camino Tasajara Road.